Hi guys. Okay, so this is the next one. So this first kit is another little thing I put together. It is to, let me get to the bottom, to make some fabric tags and our, you could really make even book plates. They're all hand sewed with some old muslin already distressed on the edges. They're all different shapes and sizes. There's this size and this size. Okay, so you get, I think there was 2, 4, 6 of those, and then you get a bunch of little stuff to decorate it with. There's this little applique piece, that one. You get some of this really cute little trim. And these are all bits and bobs, but plenty enough to decorate with. These little appliques. And then you got a bunch of little doilies from that lovely lady in Turkey that I get doilies from, handmade doilies. I get quite a few. I love that one. Super cute. Okay. And then you get some background laces that you can cover the tags with. Or you can cut these flowers out of there. This is really pretty lace and it has the cording on it. So several different things you can do with that. And you get this, this piece of ruffled, little mini ruffled lace. You get some baker's twine that's pink and white. Another piece of background lace. And more pretty little laces. Another little applique. That's super cute. I've seen that in a while. This little pom-pom trim. These are just super cute little kits to put. This one, I love cutting the flowers and the bows out of that. These kind of little kits like this are just a lot of fun just to spread out on your desk and then just make the tags and stuff with just what you got, you know. Or you can add your own stuff, of course. Another little piece of lace. More little applique pieces. And everything goes really nicely together. This lace. And then you get a bigger chunk of this lace. Okay. So there's that. And then there's this tatted piece in here. And then you get some of this really pretty pink embroidery too, that you can do some hand sewing, like if you want to do slow stitching on it and stitch everything down. And then there's a bunch of different fibers in here. I know you can't really see, but there's probably 1, 2, 3. There's 2 different kinds of eyelash trim. Then there's also this type of fiber, which is really fun to work with. And then there's this chenille type of fiber. And just a bunch of really fun fibers to work with. Take tassels or, you know, whatever you decide to make. And then in here, I also get, it looks like I put some little paper flowers, some roses and rosebuds, a rose and a couple rosebuds, and they're just on this button. And then there's this little applique. You get a couple of those little rosette thingies, and then you can see you get some iridescent pearls, 2 different sizes. One's white and one's the clear iridescent. And you get this little doodad. And there's lots of flat bags and flat back flowers in here. You can see, and there's charms and even some bling, rhinestone bling. But let me flip it over. You can see those are flowers, and like this is a little. You get a couple of these cute little clover things with the rhinestones in them. But, and there looks like there's some ball pins with some little charms on them. Oh, these are cute. And there's a bunch of little crystal thingies in here. Where is that one? These guys I wanted to show you. Like these things are super cute. Come on. You can do it. No, maybe you can't. But these, there's like a few different kinds of these. Some 4 petals, and 5 petals, and yeah. There's just a bunch of sparkly blings and flatbacks and stuff in here. So lots of fun stuff. So this little kit, I'll say $14, okay, for this one. And you got everything pre-sewed to make with it. And I'm just going to call this the fabric tag, pink fabric tag bundle. So pink fabric tag bundle. Wow, nice handwriting. And then I said, what? It said $14. Oh. Or no. I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll say I don't remember what I said. So I'm gonna say $14. Message me if I said something different. I'll have to rewatch. Because I'm trying to get these videos knocked out, and then they're taking forever to upload. You know how, I'm sure you all know how it is. But you get lots of pretty little things. And also you can use these kind of things to build up your stash, which is fun. It'll be all packaged nicely. Okay, and then there's this little kit. You get this little clothespin with this little dangly bit and ball pin, and then this little piece of lace flower, and then in here, okay, you get, oh yeah, I remember this one. You get this really cute little dress form, and I handmade the little hanger and with the little clothespins to hold the little bodice. And then I did all the hand embroidery stitching around the edges. And then pretty much everything in here is so you can decorate the dress and make the dress and skirt and decorate it. And I also put in this embroidery cord so you can embroider on it. And then there's this piece of lace, and then this piece of lace, this one, and then just give me 1 second, I'll take care of it, Robert. And then there's this. No, I didn't see it. And then there's this piece of lace. And this one. And just a bunch of little appliques. And these I would cut all apart and use separately. They're really cute if you cut them apart. This piece of lace. And one of these little appliques. This little piece of lace. And then this piece of lace. This is really cool. It's like all wrinkly, but you can, of course, stretch it out. But I think it looks cool, all tattered and wrinkled up like that. Then there's this piece. So all these can be layered on to make her a little skirt. And this can be, I would use as like the bottom part of the skirt because it's already pulled together. And then there is this beautiful piece. And then these are all like lacy bits. This piece. And that one. And this one. And this one is like sparkly. It has little sequins on it. And then there's this. All these fibers are really awesome just to play with. So this is a cotton piece. And then this one. And this one. I love that. Netting. And then there's this. There's just a bunch of little pieces of different textiles for you to use that you can like sew together or use separately. But there's just a bunch of stuff you can do with it, which is a lot of fun. And that's really pretty old. And this is just like so yummy, filling. I don't know what this is, maybe off of an old curtain. And then there's some muslin as well. Or some, maybe I want to call it muslin. Some just vintage white cotton or cream cotton. But all the colors mash really nicely together. And yeah, and then you get this bag of little doodads. You can see there's lots of flat backs, buttons. There's charms in here. There is bulb pins. There's a cameo in here. You can see the bronze charms. And then you also get some of these. These are just little itty bitty applique pieces and little doily pieces in this baggie. And then there's some more little pieces in here. More little tiny buttons. But everything, there's a little blings in there and stuff. And little flowers and beads. Just lots of fun stuff to do hand stitching on. There's a little bell in there. So this one is $20 for this little kit. And this one will just say dress form slow stitch kit. Okay. That's right. Dress form slow stitch kit. Okay. And those are the two for this. And I will be back shortly. See you guys soon. Bye.